19 build hacks that will make your world a lot better. So this is how to make a cool lamp. You're going to need a dragon egg and a quartz pillar. Start with building up like this, so the stripes are facing downwards, and then place the dragon egg. And now you have a cool looking lamp. Next is a tall azalea bush. So you start with the flower one and place like this, and without the flowers you just place it like this. Next one, this is for maybe a beach or a vacation spot. A stair and then a slab, and you have somewhere to relax in the sun. Next, to protect you from the sun, which you probably want to do, you can make a parasol and place three fences like this, and then 8 string in a square around the top fence post. Then you just place some carpets on top of these strings, and then one on top of there. And now you have a nice looking parasol to protect you from the sun. So next one, maybe in a desert area or somewhere. Start off with placing a temporary block and some brown candles on top. Break the block and place the sugarcane beneath, like that. For the next one, we're going to go down in the nether or some type of lava biome. I don't know what you want to have it, but if you have some flowing lava, you may want some smoke to come out of it. So remove the lava first, and now you want to have 2 blocks. Place a campfire like that, and then replace the lava. As you can see, it will look like the smoke is coming from the lava. This next one, we have done the exact same thing, but maybe you want some variation for how tall the smoke is going to go. So let's remove the lava here, like that. As you can see, we have a campfire. Now we can take a hay bale and a campfire. Remember that you're going to need to place it 1 block lower down, simply because you need to have lava on top. And now you can just place all of the lava over it. As you can see, the smoke will go a lot further up than without a hay bale. So a nice detail. Next one, a cool looking path is what I would say. Start with removing the blocks where you want to have the path. I'm going to choose this. Fill it with water, like that. Take some mud bricks and granite slabs and alternate with them to make this cool looking texture. And one trick that many doesn't know, if you have a waterlogged slab, you can actually place lily pads on top of it, like that, so it looks like some leaves or something like that. Next up, we're going to have a cool looking balloon. So we want to dig down 2 blocks and place an animal that doesn't sound that much is what I would recommend. Then you want to build up like this, and 2 blocks. Then you want to place a fence post, remove this block. Now you can take the lead and put it on the animal, then on the fence post. Then cover up that block and build a balloon. Maybe like that. Now it will look like it is being held to the ground by rope. A nice detail. Next one, maybe you're doing a mushroom biome or something like that, and you don't want these big mushrooms. Then you can do these small ones with an end rod and a mushroom block, like that. You can also do this for the brown mushrooms. Nicely looking detail. You can also use the big mushrooms and alternate with these small ones. Maybe you're building an interior and you're building a bedroom, then you want somewhere to place your clothes in. So start off with placing 2 trapdoors and flip them with 2 blocks in between. Go inside of here and place 2 doors like that. Go on top and place 2 trapdoors, and here you have a closet that you can open. Now you want to place 2 armor stands in here like that. Next up is choosing some armor, as I have done right here, and just place it on the armor stands like that. Nice looking detail where you have a closet and actually something inside of it. I really recommend this one, a fun detail. Maybe you have your friends over and you need somewhere for them to sleep. What a great idea to build a bunk bed. So place 3 blocks like that, a bed, then 2 slabs right here. Go up and place a bed on top of the slabs, and then 2 signs on top or right next to the bed. Then you want to place the ladders to get up, and place 3 trapdoors like this, and you got yourself a nice looking bunk bed. Maybe you can use the closet in the same room as this one. I don't know, you decide. Next one, maybe you're building a dock or something and you want some boats, but not these really big boats. Then you could build a small looking fishing boat. First you want to build out 2 blocks like this and go down and place a stair facing downwards. Place 2 slabs like that, and then do the same thing on this side. I recommend building up like this, so it will be easier to get the stair facing downwards. Now we want to place another slab right here, and 2 fence posts like this, and another one, and one here, and one here. As you can see, place 3 banners right here, so it will look like a sail. Then signs on the 2 middle blocks on both sides. And look, you have a nice looking boat. Next up, we have a nice looking palm tree, maybe a little bit expensive because we're going to use some ancient debris, but it will look quite cool. Build up like this. You can decide how tall it will be, and place leaves like this and make them hang so they aren't like connected, because when it comes to palm trees they like to look like that. Look, now we have a nice looking palm tree, great for a beach build or maybe an exotic island. Next up you have a small looking tree, so maybe you don't want these big trees, but you still want some trees that you have made by your own. Then these are a great idea to build. Place like 3 fence posts like this, then 2 leaves and 2 leaves, and now you have a small, thin, nice looking tree. This one works great for a lot of different builds. I really recommend this one. You maybe want to have like a winter area and you want to make a snowman, but you can't make it because it will turn into an actual snow golem. Then you can actually do this instead. Place 2 blocks, a placard pumpkin, and then you place the 2 snow blocks. And as you see, it won't turn into a snow golem simply because you place the carved pumpkin before. Then place 2 fence posts on each side, and you got a nice looking snowman. Or maybe your farm, some extra detail. You can take a pumpkin, place a sea pickle on top, and it will look like the stem. You can also do this with the melon, but I think that the pumpkin looks a little bit better. Great for your farm or maybe just in the nature. you decide. Here you have like a city and you have a road. Then you can build a nice looking lamppost. So place 1 stone brick wall, then 3 fence posts on top and 1 out here. Then simply place a lantern on top. Works great for like a little bit of older builds, maybe not for modern, but for the old ones. And the last one, and one of my favorites, a nice looking pizza oven. Place some bricks like this, and then brick stairs on top like this. Remove this block and place another brick and a campfire. Place an acacia trapdoor and flip it upwards. Now we can just build out and place another brick block, then 3 or more brick walls so it looks like a chimney. And here you have a nice looking pizza oven. Really recommend this one. Works great for a lot of things. That was all 19 build hacks that I hope you will use in your worlds. But if you want to know some more build, not hacks but builds that you can build, then click on this video to the left where I show you how to build a floating island. Bye.